Have you ever wondered why alcohol is often referred to as spirits? Could there be a deeper meaning behind this common term? A hidden truth that influences us on a spiritual level? In ancient times, mystics, alchemists, and spiritual masters believed that words carry power, and the names we give substances reflect their true essence. The word alcohol is derived from the Arabic Al-Kuhul, which holds a mystical significance often overlooked in modern culture. While science examines how alcohol affects the body, the esoteric perspective delves into how it touches the soul, shaping our energy and influencing our spiritual journey. According to esoteric traditions, Al-Kuhul was not just a distilled spirit, but a metaphor for the extraction of the essence of the soul, a subtle process that could either elevate consciousness or dull the spirit. This idea is not New Age speculation, but is rooted in ancient teachings, with masters like Rumi, Osho, and Paramahansa Yogananda sharing profound insights into how alcohol consumption can influence our spiritual path. In this video, we will explore the mystical origins of alcohol, uncover its hidden impacts on our physical, energetic, and spiritual bodies, and analyze teachings from great spiritual leaders who warned against its effects. You will discover the mystical history of Al-Kuhul, from alchemy to modern culture, the energetic consequences of alcohol on the aura, and how it affects our vibration. Teachings from spiritual masters who offered alternative paths to true bliss and liberation. Practical steps to cleanse and protect your spiritual energy, whether you choose to drink or seek to abstain. Prepare to see alcohol not just as a drink, but as a gateway, one that can either connect us to higher realms or pull us into lower frequencies. This is an invitation to reflect, to become aware of the choices we make, and to walk our spiritual path with clarity and intention. To truly understand the spiritual consequences of drinking alcohol, we must travel back in time, exploring the mystical roots of the word Al-Kuhul and its evolution into modern-day alcohol. What if the origins of this word held a hidden warning, a spiritual insight about its true nature? The alchemical meaning of Al-Kuhul. The word Al-Kuhul originates from Arabic, where it referred to a highly refined substance produced through distillation. Alchemists used Al-Kuhul as a term for the essence or spirit extracted from physical matter, often in the process of purification. The concept of spiritual extraction. In esoteric teachings, Al-Kuhul was not only a chemical process, but also a spiritual metaphor. It suggested that alcohol could extract the essence of the soul, much like it extracts flavors and properties from herbs and plants. This spiritual extraction was seen as a double-edged sword. While it could aid in sacred rituals when used consciously, it could also weaken the aura and lower spiritual defenses when consumed excessively or without awareness. The connection to the ghul, the Arabic root, Al-Kuhul, is also linguistically connected to the term ghul, referring to a spirit or entity that feeds on life force. This connection deepens the mystery, suggesting that alcohol might not only alter our consciousness, but also make us more susceptible to energetic influences, potentially feeding lower vibrational energies. Alcohol in ancient spiritual traditions. Throughout history, different cultures have had varying relationships with alcohol, from sacred elixir to forbidden substance. The ancient Egyptians. Alcohol was often used in rituals and ceremonies, but priests were forbidden from consuming it when performing sacred duties. They believed that alcohol clouded the mind, blocking communication with the divine realms. Greek Dionysian mysteries. The Greeks celebrated Dionysus, the god of wine, through ecstatic rituals. While wine was used to induce altered states, these rituals were highly controlled and initiatory, designed to transcend ordinary consciousness, not escape it. The Vedic tradition. In India, alcohol, sura, was considered impure by Vedic scholars, with spiritual seekers advised to avoid it to maintain clarity and protect their prana, life force energy. Mystical warnings from spiritual masters. The teachings of Rumi, Osho, and Paramahansa Yogananda offer valuable insights into alcohol's spiritual impact. Rumi, the Sufi mystic, often spoke of intoxication, but in a symbolic sense, referring to the ecstasy of divine love, not literal drunkenness. Rumi warned that earthly intoxication leads to spiritual dullness, while true intoxication with the divine essence brings clarity and enlightenment. Osho. Osho acknowledged that alcohol offers a temporary escape, but he believed true liberation comes from meditation and inner awakening, not from external substances. He suggested that seeking intoxication through alcohol is a misdirected longing for the bliss of higher consciousness. Paramahansa Yogananda taught that alcohol blocks the third eye, creating a veil over our spiritual vision. He emphasized that substances like alcohol lower our vibration, making it difficult to connect with our higher self and divine guidance. The term spirits for alcohol is not coincidental. Many spiritual traditions believe that consuming alcohol can open channels to the spirit world, but not always in a beneficial way. Lowering the aura's defenses. The aura, our energetic shield, becomes weaker under the influence of alcohol, allowing energetic attachments or negative influences to enter. Creating energetic holes. Alcohol consumption can create gaps in the energetic body, disrupting energy flow and leading to spiritual imbalances. Influence of external entities. Some mystics believe that overconsumption of alcohol can attract lower vibrational entities, as the spirit of alcohol replaces the essence of our own spirit, opening the door to outside influences. What does this mean for us today? In a world where alcohol is a part of social norms, it is crucial to approach it with awareness. The ancient teachings offer wisdom, not to condemn, but to empower us to make choices that align with our spiritual journey. When we understand alcohol's true nature, we can decide consciously whether it supports or hinders our growth, allowing us to live more intentionally and protect our spiritual essence. While alcohol's effects on the physical body are widely documented, its influence on our energetic and spiritual selves remains a mystery to most of us. To truly understand its consequences, we need to look beyond the surface, exploring how alcohol affects not only the body, but also the soul. 1. The physical body, the foundation of spiritual health. The physical body is the temple of the soul, and when it is compromised, our spiritual connection can also weaken. How alcohol affects the body. Liver function. The liver is known as the organ of purification, responsible for filtering toxins from the blood. When alcohol is consumed, it burdens the liver, leading to toxicity and reduced vitality. This toxicity can cloud the mind, lower our energy, and dull our spiritual senses. Nervous system. Alcohol acts as a depressant, slowing the nervous system and reducing mental clarity. In esoteric traditions, the nervous system is seen as a bridge to higher consciousness, with alcohol disrupting the signals between the physical brain and the spiritual mind. Hormonal balance. Alcohol can affect hormonal levels, including melatonin, which is crucial for sleep and spiritual regeneration. The imbalance of hormones can influence our mood, intuition, and inner peace, blocking access to higher states of consciousness. 2. The energetic body. Alcohol's impact on the aura. The aura is our energetic shield, a field of light that surrounds the body, protecting us from external influences. When the aura is strong, we are resilient, but when it weakens, we become vulnerable to negative energies. The energetic effects of alcohol. Lowering vibration. Every substance carries a frequency, and alcohol's vibration is dense and heavy. When ingested, it can lower our overall frequency, making it challenging to connect with higher realms or maintain spiritual clarity. Holes in the aura. Mystics and energy healers often observe holes in the auras of those who consume alcohol frequently. These gaps can allow lower vibrational energies or psychic influences to enter, disrupting our emotional and mental balance. Energy drain. When the aura is weakened, we may feel tired, emotionally unstable, or spiritually disconnected. This drain can also manifest physically, leading to fatigue, lack of motivation, and difficulty focusing. 3. The spiritual body. The true cost of alcohol. The spiritual body is our connection to higher dimensions, the part of us that transcends time and space. Alcohol, often referred to as spirits, may influence this connection, sometimes in subtle ways that go unnoticed. Alcohol and the spiritual body. Disconnecting from the higher self. The higher self is the divine aspect of our being, a source of wisdom, guidance, and unconditional love. When alcohol clouds the mind, it can mute the voice of the higher self, leaving us reliant on the ego and disconnected from our spiritual path. Opening portals to lower realms. In esoteric traditions, alcohol is believed to open energetic gateways, not only to higher dimensions, but also to lower astral planes. This is why drunkenness can lead to irrational behavior, as external influences may gain access to our energy field. Entity attachments. When our spiritual defenses are down, we may unknowingly invite entities or energetic parasites into our aura. These attachments can affect our thoughts, moods, and life choices, sometimes leading us down paths that are misaligned with our true purpose. A deeper look. Alcohol as a spirit. The term spirits for alcohol might not be just a metaphor. Some spiritual teachers suggest that alcohol consumption temporarily replaces our spirit, creating room for external energies to influence us. Temporary escape, lasting consequences. While alcohol may provide a temporary sense of liberation, it often comes with a price. The high we feel is sometimes the disconnection from our own spirit, leaving us vulnerable and unprotected. Ancient warnings. Rumi spoke of true intoxication through divine love, not earthly substances. Osho warned that seeking freedom through alcohol is a misdirected longing for spiritual awakening. Yogananda emphasized that alcohol clouds the third eye, hindering our ability to perceive truth. A path to awareness. Understanding the spiritual consequences of alcohol is not about judgment, but about awareness. When we understand how alcohol affects us, we can make conscious choices that align with our highest good, protecting our energy and nurturing our spiritual connection. In the next section, we will dive even deeper, exploring specific teachings from Rumi, Osho, and Yogananda, and how their wisdom can guide us in making choices that support our spiritual evolution. While science offers insights into alcohol's physical effects, spiritual masters have long warned of its deeper mystical consequences. Rumi, Osho, and Paramahansa Yogananda, each a luminous guide in the realm of consciousness, have shared profound teachings on how alcohol influences the soul, often revealing hidden truths that modern culture overlooks. 1. Rumi, the Sufi master and the metaphor of intoxication. The 13th century Persian mystic Jalaluddin Rumi is widely known for his ecstatic poetry that speaks of intoxication, but not in the literal sense. For Rumi, true intoxication comes from divine love, not from earthly spirits. Rumi's spiritual perspective: metaphorical wine. When Rumi spoke of wine, he was referring to divine ecstasy, the elixir of spiritual awakening that transcends material reality. His poetry invites us to drink from the cup of God's love, rather than seek solace in alcohol. Earthly versus divine intoxication. Rumi warned that literal alcohol leads to a state of forgetfulness, while divine intoxication brings clarity and union with the divine essence. He said, "I am drunk on the wine of love. The two worlds have escaped me." This wine of love is a state of spiritual awakening, a higher consciousness that alcohol cannot provide. Impact on the soul. For Rumi, earthly intoxication was a distraction from spiritual work. He encouraged seekers to find joy and ecstasy through spiritual practice, meditation, and love of the divine, not through temporary escape. Second, Osho, the spiritual teacher of consciousness and clarity. Osho, a 20th century Indian mystic, spoke often about consciousness, awareness, and the importance of living in the present moment. His teachings on alcohol were clear and thought-provoking, offering a unique perspective on how substances affect the spiritual path. Osho's insights: alcohol as a mask for inner emptiness. Osho believed that people often turn to alcohol because they feel a void within themselves. He suggested that intoxication is a misdirected longing for spiritual fulfillment, a substitute for the bliss that meditation provides. True liberation through meditation. While alcohol offers temporary relief, meditation offers lasting freedom. Osho emphasized that meditation expands consciousness, while alcohol contracts it. He said, "You drink alcohol to forget, but in forgetting, you lose the opportunity to awaken." Energy field vulnerability. Osho warned that alcohol weakens the aura, allowing external influences to affect us. He believed that clarity of consciousness is the greatest protection, and alcohol disrupts this clarity, making us susceptible to lower energies. 3. Paramahansa Yogananda, the master of Kriya Yoga and spiritual vision. Paramahansa Yogananda, the beloved teacher who brought Kriya Yoga to the West, spoke of alcohol as a veil over spiritual perception. His teachings focused on maintaining a high vibration, protecting the aura, and nurturing the connection with the divine. Yogananda's teachings: alcohol and the third eye. Yogananda emphasized that alcohol clouds the third eye, the spiritual center of intuition and divine vision. He warned that alcohol consumption could close this gateway, making it difficult to connect with higher consciousness. Lowering of vibration. According to Yogananda, everything is energy, and alcohol carries a lower frequency. When ingested, it lowers our overall vibration, disrupting the flow of prana, life force energy, and hindering spiritual growth. Disconnection from the higher self. Yogananda taught that alcohol creates a barrier between the individual and their higher self. This disconnection can lead to feelings of confusion, isolation, and spiritual stagnation. He said, "A yogi seeks bliss in the eternal, not in fleeting pleasures." Understanding the spiritual consequences of alcohol is not merely an intellectual exercise. It is an invitation to take conscious action. Whether you choose to drink or abstain, the goal is to make choices that support your spiritual growth, maintain energetic integrity, and nurture your connection with higher consciousness. 1. Practicing conscious consumption. If you choose to consume alcohol, awareness is key. Conscious consumption involves setting intentions, protecting your energy and limiting intake to avoid spiritual consequences. How to drink consciously. Set an intention. Before consuming alcohol, ask yourself why you are choosing to drink. If it is to celebrate, connect socially, or enjoy a flavor, set this intention clearly. Avoid using alcohol to escape emotions or numb the mind. Create a sacred space. If you drink at home, light a candle, burn incense, or play soft music. This ritualizes the experience, raising the vibration of the space and minimizing negative influences. Use protective visualization. Before drinking, visualize a golden light surrounding you. Imagine this light as a shield, protecting your aura from lower energies. This technique can strengthen your energy field, reducing the impact of alcohol on your spiritual body. Avoid overindulgence. Moderation is essential. The more alcohol consumed, the weaker the aura becomes. If you feel a shift in your energy, pause and drink water, allowing your body and spirit to stay grounded. 2. Cleansing your energy after drinking. If you consume alcohol, it is important to cleanse your energy field to restore balance and maintain spiritual clarity. Effective cleansing techniques. Water rituals. Take a bath with sea salt, Epsom salt, or baking soda. These minerals draw out toxins and energetic residues, purifying both the body and aura. Smudging. Burn sage, Palo Santo, or incense, allowing the smoke to cleanse your aura. As you smudge, set the intention to release any lower vibrations that alcohol may have introduced. Meditation and breathwork. Spend 5 to 10 minutes in meditation, focusing on breathing deeply and expelling negative energy. Imagine light filling your body, pushing out any darkness or spiritual residues. 3. Enhancing spiritual protection. If you find yourself drinking socially, where energy fields are mixed, it is crucial to enhance your spiritual protection. How to protect your energy. Wear protective stones. Crystals like black tourmaline, amethyst, or obsidian can absorb negative energy and keep your aura strong. Mantras and affirmations. Before entering a social setting, repeat a mantra such as, "I am protected by divine light," or "Only love and light surround me." This sets an energetic boundary, blocking negativity. Grounding techniques. Practice grounding by walking barefoot on the earth, holding a crystal, or visualizing roots growing from your feet into the earth's core. This anchors your energy, preventing spiritual drainage. 4. Alternatives to alcohol for spiritual bliss. If you are seeking the state of bliss that alcohol sometimes provides, there are healthier alternatives that can raise your vibration without lowering your spiritual defenses. Spiritual practices to replace alcohol. Ecstatic dance. Dancing freely, with no inhibitions, can induce a natural high, connecting you to your body and spirit. Meditative breathing. Breathwork techniques such as holotropic breathwork or pranayama can elevate consciousness, creating a sense of euphoria and divine connection. Herbal elixirs. Natural teas such as blue lotus, kava, or sacred cacao offer mildly altered states, promoting relaxation and spiritual openness without the side effects of alcohol. 5. Deepening your spiritual practice. Whether you drink or abstain, strengthening your spiritual practice can help maintain clarity, balance your energy, and enhance your connection to the divine. Daily spiritual practices. Morning meditation. Start each day with 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, setting a positive tone for the day ahead. Energy cleansing rituals. Incorporate cleansing techniques such as smudging, salt baths, or visualization exercises into your weekly routine. Journaling and reflection. Write about your experiences, reflect on your choices, and track how alcohol, or lack thereof, affects your spiritual journey. A final reflection. The path of spiritual awakening is not about perfection, but about awareness and intention. If you choose to drink, do so consciously, with rituals and practices that support your well-being. If you choose to abstain, find healthy ways to experience bliss, elevate your spirit, and connect with divine love. Your spiritual journey is yours alone, and every step you take toward greater awareness is a victory for the soul. In the next section, we will summarize the key insights, address common myths, and leave you with a powerful reflection to inspire conscious choices on your spiritual path. As we draw this journey to a close, it is clear that alcohol is more than just a drink. It is a substance with deep historical roots, mystical significance, and powerful influences on our physical, energetic, and spiritual bodies. The term Al-Kuhul, with its alchemical origins, offers a clue into the true nature of alcohol as a spirit that can extract our essence, lower our vibration, and affect our spiritual clarity. What we have discovered: the mystical origins of alcohol, from ancient alchemical practices to modern-day spirits. Alcohol's impact on the physical body, aura, and spiritual connection, including its potential to lower our vibration and weaken our energy field. Teachings from spiritual masters, including Rumi, Osho, and Paramahansa Yogananda, who warned against alcohol's spiritual effects, offering alternatives for true bliss and divine connection. Practical steps to navigate alcohol's influence, whether through conscious consumption, energy cleansing, or spiritual practices that support higher consciousness. A deeper spiritual truth. The choice to consume alcohol is personal, but awareness is the key to liberation. When we understand how alcohol influences us, we can choose consciously, maintain our spiritual integrity, and stay aligned with our higher purpose. The wisdom of the ancient masters is not about condemnation, but about guidance, showing us that true intoxication lies in divine love, meditation, and spiritual awakening, not in the fleeting escape of alcohol. In the words of Rumi, "You have seen your own strength. You have seen your own beauty. You have seen your golden wings. Why do you worry?" These golden wings symbolize our spirit, and keeping them free from the heaviness of alcohol allows us to soar to higher realms, experience true joy, and connect deeply with the divine. A thought-provoking question. What if the temporary relief offered by alcohol is merely a shadow of the true ecstasy available through spiritual practices? Are you ready to explore this divine intoxication, where joy is endless and clarity is profound? Whether you choose to drink or abstain, let this be an invitation to reflect, to choose consciously, and to walk your spiritual path with intention and love. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more esoteric knowledge, spiritual insights, and mystical teachings. Turn on notifications to never miss an upload. Have you experienced the spiritual effects of alcohol? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.